So the University of Kent is on the cusp of doing research to do a real study that looks at, does cold relieve menopausal symptoms? So what they're looking at for the cold treatment for these perimenopausal women is not a plunge tank. It is not ice bath. It is a cryotherapy, so a cold modality, and it is a whole body cryotherapy chamber. And so this cold therapy is what they are looking to do a research study on, and they want to investigate the effects of whole body cryotherapy to alleviate perimenopausal symptoms. Why does cold research in perimenopause matter, and why is this, the University of Kent, on the cusp of a research study matter? Because let me tell you, every woman who has a vagina will go through perimenopause. Of those women, 75 to 85% will have vasomotor symptoms, meaning hot flashes, okay? And these things feel like garbage, but they can have risk factors for cardiovascular disease, which is the number one killer of women. So if we can figure out cold therapy to help us manage our subjective reports and complaints of sweaty hot flashes, or decrease inflammation, or help us sleep, or help us be calm, cold sounds amazing. And these people are looking at cryotherapy. Now, the research that they're doing is cold exposure. Cold exposure can mean a cold ice bath. It could be a cold plunge. It could be cold swimming. It could be a cold environment. It could be the cryotherapy they speak of. This is the only research study that I have seen that is whole body cold for the reduction of perimenopausal symptoms. And I am willing to bet the farm they are going to find it to be massively effective for a host of things, because estrogen is protective. And as women lose estrogen, which is perimenopause, and they become estrogen deficient, they become more inflamed, and inflammation causes a lot of things. So I am a firm believer in cold for perimenopause, and this is the only thing I can find. So this is why, if you're following my page, why have I been talking about cold plunge when I do women's health? It's because of this. Because cold helps inflammation. We know this already. We know this. But nobody has specifically said cold helps women when it's whole body for perimenopause. But one can conclude it would be helpful. And maybe their study will come out soon. We shall see.